richtig hinsetzen. Warte mal ganz kurz. Wenn ich das jetzt richtig sehe, müsste ich ja live sein. Genau. Ah. Genau. Und das hört und sieht doch ganz gut aus. Warte mal. Zumindest auch ruckelfrei bisher, was ja auch immer ganz, ganz toll ist. Jetzt muss ich hier... Oh nein. Ja. Zack. Zack, zack. Ja. Natürlich muss ich mich anmelden, weil es wäre ja auch zu einfach, wenn es einfach mal funktionieren würde. Oh Mann. Oh Mann, oh Mann. Jetzt habe ich natürlich noch einen Code zugeschickt bekommen. So. Eine Sekunde, wir haben es gleich. Wir haben es gleich. Ich muss doch hier. Zack. Nur das übliche Gelumpe. So. So. Guck mal hier. Das sieht doch... Herzallerliebst sieht das doch aus. So. Eigentlich perfekt. Super. Und damit können wir quasi loslegen. Ich mach ein schnelles Intro. Also ich probier's. So, warte mal. Zack. Zack, zack. Also, ihr lieben Leute, für alle, die noch nie ein Video von mir gesehen haben, hi, mein Name ist Stö und normalerweise spiele ich Videospiele für den guten Zweck, Charity-mäßig, sammle dort Geldbeträge und mit jeder veröffentlichten Folge wird dann das Geld, was ich pro Folge erspielt habe, von meinem Privatkonto auf mein PayPal-Spendenkonto überwiesen werden. Wie das Ganze im Detail funktioniert, sieht man auf YouTube in jeder Zocken for Charity-Playlist. Und ja, was man hier sehen kann, das sind die sogenannten Just for Fun Livestreams. In diesen Livestreams möchte ich tatsächlich nur auf die gute Sache aufmerksam machen. Wer will, hier an der Seite sieht man alle meine Social Media Links. Hier, ansonsten hier auf der Mütze kann man sehen, wer ich bin, was ich so mache. Und wie gesagt, hier a.k.a. Noire ist das Spiel, was wir noch spielen. Im Just for Fun Livestream, wir sind ziemlich weit voran. Ich will das Spiel jetzt eigentlich gerade zu Ende spielen. Genau, neben dem Banner hier oder auf dem Banner. Da auf dem Banner sieht man, im Moment habe ich 4 Abos. Ich habe mal ein Ziel angesetzt von 25 anstatt 10. Würde mich freuen, wenn das klappt. Ich meine, auf YouTube habe ich jetzt immerhin schon die 138 Abos erreicht, was für mich ja auch ein kleiner Erfolg ist. Und ja, a.k.a. Noire, ein super Spiel bisher gewesen. Hat sehr, sehr, sehr viel Spaß gemacht. So. So ist, glaube ich, ein bisschen besser, oder? Damit man mein hässliches Gesicht auch ein bisschen sieht. Und genau. Wir sind dann jetzt, meine ich, so ziemlich beim Endspurt bei a.k.a. Noire. Und das Schöne ist, wenn wir das durchhaben, ich habe gestern Folge 83 von Zocken for Charity aufgenommen. Und ja, wenn a.k.a. Noire durch ist, wird ein Voting gemacht auf meiner Instagram-Seite, wie es denn weitergehen soll. Spielen wir einfach ein x-beliebiges Spiel oder fangen wir an, eine Videospielreihe zu spielen. Das wird sehr, sehr, sehr spannend. Und ich habe mir dann nämlich auch was überlegt, weil... Das sieht man dann, wenn es soweit ist mit dem Voting. Ich mache noch kurz Werbung. So, beziehungsweise ich muss es ja teilen hier. Link teilen. WhatsApp. Boom. Mein Status. So. Und wenn das hier geteilt ist, zack. Und zack, wird Facebook und Instagram geteilt. Ich gehe nicht davon aus, dass ich irgendwelche Zuschauer haben werde, aufgrund dessen, dass wir Montag haben, 10:30. Aber ja, ich arbeite auch ab heute dann Nachtschicht und habe gedacht, ich bin jetzt ein bisschen wach und war schon bei meinem Hausarzt gewesen. Jetzt war ich mit der Maus noch auf dem Feld und wenn wir hier durch sind, werde ich dann trainieren und gucken, ob ich dann entweder Folge 83 anfange zu bearbeiten oder einfach schlafen werde noch ein bisschen. Aber habe gedacht, ich will jetzt auf jeden Fall diese Zeit nutzen und will mit euch zusammen a.k.a. Noire zu Ende spielen. Hoffe, dass wir das so in 2 Stunden Pi mal Daumen geschafft haben und dann würde ich sagen, legen wir doch einfach los. Wie gesagt, ansonsten auch so an den Chat, wenn es irgendwelche Fragen gibt, bitte einfach immer fragen. Ich werde alles nach bestem Wissen und Gewissen beantworten. Weil ich bin ja hier auch keiner, der gerne mogelt oder irgendwie, wie auch immer. So, die Frage ist nur... Perfekt. Super. Super, super, super. Obwohl, eigentlich wäre es mir lieber... nee. So, warte mal. Ich glaube, so sehe ich alles, was ich sehen möchte. Wir sind in der Stimmung. Wir haben gute Laune. Wir spielen a.k.a. Noire. Ich hab Bock. Ich sag, wie es ist. Ich hab richtig Bock. Ich freue mich, dieses Spiel zu Ende zu spielen. Ich freue mich auf das Spiel, was danach kommt. Ich bin ein bisschen frustriert wegen GoldenEye 007, weil ich mich da bei der Zugmission ein bisschen dämlich anstelle und es im Moment nicht schaffe, innerhalb von einer Minute diese Schlösser zu knacken. Aber bis ich die Folge fertig bearbeitet habe, wird sowieso erstmal für Just for Fun weitergespielt. Und legen wir los. Ah ja, ich erinnere mich.
Miss Lichtman? How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't
Kleiner
exactly caught me
Schlawini.
at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles.
Ich mache mal kurz die Balkontür zu.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for a.k.a. Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something
There's
about...
a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get
Ha.
a gun and a badge and $120 a
I
month.
get 150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's gonna get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I
Ah,
fell
ja.
down the
Diese
stairs?
Gauner. Auf geht's, Leute. Auf geht's.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get
Princess,
for
Alter.
some time.
Ich sag dazu einfach mal nichts. Ich stelle ja jetzt auch fest, auch bei GoldenEye, mit Frauen gibt's nur Probleme. Stella. Schön, dass du den Früchtekopf gekleidet brauchst, aber hier draußen ist vielleicht ein bisschen kalt. Sorry, musste nochmal aufstehen, weil die kleine Prinzessin wollte jetzt unbedingt auf Press auf den Balkon. Jetzt trinkt die gleich aus ihrem kalten Napf, dann kommt sie wieder rein. Und ja, dann legt die sich ins Bett. Aber sobald ich aufstehe und die Balkontür zumache, will sie wieder auf den Balkon. Auf geht's. Zack. So, ne, kann du selber fahren. Komm, lass ihn doch automatisch fahren. Zack. Bin ja nicht im aktiven Streifendienst mit Phelps. Ich hoffe, ihr seid alle gut in den Montag reingekommen, in die neue Woche. So, die Maus tappt hier gerade lang. Da haben wir es doch. Benson. Achso, okay, das ist die 1. Wir müssen zur 2. Ich hätte natürlich auch den Rollladen runter machen können, damit ich ein bisschen was besser sehe. Aber das kriegen wir so, glaube ich, auch ganz gut hin.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you
Ach,
accuse
willst du
me
aufs
of
Sofa?
having anything to do with that?
Eine Sekunde,
I
ich bin
want to know
sofort
all
wieder da.
about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
So, da bin ich wieder. Zack, zack, zack. Ein bisschen hier rüber. Oh nein, Ingo Flamingo. Geil, Leute. So. Setz dich einfach hier drauf. Guck mal, das sieht doch auch super aus.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Fusel. dachte gerade, da liegt das Album von Moses P. Geteiltes Leid, aber ich glaube, das ist was anderes. Zwei Gläser.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get
Ist
out while
Lippenstift
you
dran.
can.
Ist nicht wichtig. Scheinbar nicht. Warte mal, ich gehe mal zuerst in diesen. Achso, Ach, hier geht's gar nicht lang. Mhm. Hier wollte ich.
How old are you, princess?
16, mister?
Also,
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
Eieieiei.
She will only come back.
Die hat sich aber schnell angezogen. Junge, Junge. Kleiner Schänder, Alter. Hier ist nix.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Lass dich überraschen, du. Was haben wir denn da?
I knew you were in bed with a lesion, Curtis. Now I know why.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Achso, hier bin ich ja schon wieder draußen. Warte mal, irgend. Ah.
To get all
What
of the
exactly do you
stockholders, I
expect
need
to
to follow
find,
the
Jack?
paper trail.
So. So, Motherfucker, los geht's.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Thanks, Jack.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
Tja, Bruder. 4000 Anteile.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. and I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people
Richtiger
who have
Jammerlappen.
joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Kleiner Motherf...
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Freedom and our future. Now we have our boys.
Ich gehe sofort weiter. Eine Sekunde. Mal kurz was Lunzen. Aha. Aha. So. Zip, zip, ab geht's.
I'm just going up to my office party. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Ah, ja. Erste Tür auf der rechten Seite. Warum?
Oh, I wish I could afford that. Jesus H. Christ.
When is America gonna understand? It's not about getting.
König der Umwege, meine Damen und Herren.
The nerve of some people.
He plays a saxophone, and boy, can he get me going.
Boing.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle. Your Honor.
Ah ja, ich erinnere mich. Die kleine dekadente Tür.
I think he's a bit of a gangster, but
Okay. Ist doch im falschen Büro. Hä? Konferenz. Ich bin nicht ganz doof.
The women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Ich kann auch nur in dieses eine Büro da reingehen. So. Boardroom. Ja. Warum? Hä? Warum ist hier nichts? Sag mir nicht, ich habe irgendwo irgendwas vergessen. Kann ja nicht sein. Da bin ich doch gerade. Ne? Ich kann doch nicht mal irgendwas einsetzen. Ich check's nicht. Normalerweise, also laut Komplettlösung, müsste hier eine Akte liegen. Aber die ist hier nicht. Warum? Oder ist hier unten irgendwo irgendwas? Nee, ich soll ja explizit im Büro gehen.
It's been a year. What's he waiting for?
So, Curtis, what is it you don't
Junge, die haben gelogen.
$34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
There's got to be more in these files.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the
Hey.
LAPD here with you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
I ran it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Phelps, Alter, Phelps.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it.
Auf geht's, Alter. Tag Team.
The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Spiele ich jetzt aber wieder als Phelps. Ne. Schade.
Hello there.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Noch weiter die Treppen oder was? Ich dachte. Nee. Ich glaube, ich war da unten schon richtig gewesen. Ich war nicht doof.
Doesn't look like the Land Registry.
That's because it isn't. It's just downstairs and across the way.
Thanks.
You sure you don't want to stay and keep me company?
Maybe some other time, Princess.
Oh, Princess, das ist ganz, ganz schlimm. Das hört sich auch so eklig an, wenn er das sagt. Maybe another time, Princess. How old are you, Princess? Oh, Princess. Princess hier, Princess da. Ganz schlimm. Ah ja, guck mal.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
vielleicht das falsche Buch. Standing. Stay forward, Stänglein, still. Ach, Suburban, guck mal.
Courtney, for God's sake. What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me. I believe that is in the Wilshire area.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Das ist ja cool.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
6. 9. 8. 8. Geteilt durch. $1,876,988 divided by 90,000. 90.000. Also, oh. 20.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day? Let's see what the site is worth to them. $1,876,988.
Randall Jones.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learned in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Komm her. Oh.
You could walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Let's see if I can't pull that off.
You want me? You got me. You don't get the hint.
Boah, meine Güte. Heilandsack. Ich glaube, es war ganz schön knapp, Leute. Ganz schön knapp war das.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's gonna help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy. Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
dann. Ab geht's. Ich bin mal gespannt. Bum, bum, bum. Ha. Stark.
I appreciate the help, all of you.
Ah, wie cool.
I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Pelelu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Stark.
I'm moving. Check your car.
Motherfucker. Opa.
Good kill. Nailed that son of a bitch. I'm out of here.
Fuck.
Weapons on the ground now.
Opa.
Nailed that son of a bitch. All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Okay. Digga. Stell dich nicht so dumm an. Oh. Oh.
Keep your head down. 2 of them on your right.
Junge.
Move up.
Junge. Alter Schwede. Was? Heiliger Bimbam, ey. Oh nein.
a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Oh mein Gott. Eieiei.
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women. Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
Da tickt doch irgendwas.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Wow. Ja. Wo rennt denn?
Keep on going, Jack.
Heiland. Aha.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Stark.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building. Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Court.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Court. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot believe that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
You gotta do what? I gotta
Wow.
believe.
That you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust.
Bum.
Dear boy.
Oh.
Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go.
Buh.
Let them drift away.
Oh, 9 von 13 nur.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Komm, der Safe wird ja wohl... Der ist ja leicht geöffnet, da wird ja wohl irgendwas sehr Belastendes drin sein. Na komm. Ha! Money!
That's a hell of a payroll.
Da sind die Dings. Genau. Steuerfrei auch noch.
I'm guessing Vincent's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Ich dachte, ein bisschen Kohle.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Ah ne, wollte ich ja schon.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want
Herschel.
my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Oh. Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer.
Auch noch.
Get me a goddamn doctor!
Schieß ihm noch ins andere Bein. Schade. Schade.
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Auf dir selber ein, du vollgekackter Strumpf. Das war gut. War's gut? Guck mal. Bam, bam, wurde demontiert auf die Altmondchart. Ob ein paar dieser Notizenschreiber für RTL arbeiten, RTL Plus. Ich liebe ja diese Schundsendungen mit diesen Bauchbinden, die geschrieben werden. Das ist für mich immer das Highlight, diese ganzen Sendungen zu gucken. Diese Menschen finde ich ja ganz schlimm. Aber
Hey, this from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on it.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to be on the other side.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down.
Da kommt tatsächlich noch ein DLC-Fall dazwischen. Oh Mann, ey.
Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
All units, reports of an explosion. Location, military location in south of Santa Monica. West of, stand by for further. All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating 88K reporting an explosion downtown.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
You don't shoot at cops, you little prick! Get that bastard pole!
Der auch jetzt mal ganz locker aus dem Handgelenk geschossen.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this. I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ.
Ach, meine Güte.
Poor people. We gotta find out what went down.
Soll eine sehr große Bombe gewesen sein. Heiland. Bitte.
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Ist mein Homie Rusty oder nicht?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion. I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with it.
Okay.
World's turned upside down.
And it's time for us to do our jobs.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Oh, good. Thank you very much, son.
You went okay? Couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be expected. Always every now and then before. Get better with practice. That maybe goes for me too, son. Made it a little more somber. What do you think, son? No, Mr. Mayor, you came across as,
Looks like all that's left.
very resolute.
Try the laundry tag.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS.
Oh.
These first letters are the cipher key.
The rest of the message should align itself.
Achso, das Äußere. Okay, dann ist das. Ah. So, und jetzt? Ich check's nicht. Na, komm ich später drauf zurück.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Tomoko Okamoto.
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Einfach eingesackt. Oh. Okay.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
So. Dann zurück zu dir. A und K. Guck mal. K. Q. X. S. B.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Aha. Schlau, schlau. Oh. Okay.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here. Perimeter is up. The whole place is contained.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Huh.
This is a busy street, okay?
I'm Fred Nicholson. This is your place?
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
Can you tell us what happened?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
What exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor-intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do? You were prepared to take that risk?
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks! God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
You'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who work here don't use a laundry service.
Shores to secure our freedom and our future. Now we have our boys home again, and Elysian Fields Developments would like to help you to secure their future. I'm Leyland Monroe, and I'm here today to offer you every peacetime soldier's wildest dream. With our new house and land packages, your shining knight can rule his very own kingdom on a half-acre block right here in the heart of Los Angeles. These are modern, elegant houses, priced competitively.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You'd ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. Got an answer?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Badge number 1247. 37.
Detective Phelps, badge
47.
47.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. It looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
No need to turn at the next intersection.
Oh.
Can you go right at the next corner? heading through this one. What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We had one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Nett.
Number was J2620, Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir. Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, that's 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks.
Kleine Rattenbahnfahrer.
Hang the left up there. At the next turn, take a right. Just keep going. Dead on. Left up ahead.
Boah, okay, das mit dem Driften hat jetzt nicht so funktioniert, wie ich es mir eigentlich erhofft hatte. Ups.
You don't need to turn here. Keep going through the turn.
Da hat sich jetzt die Schulter festgehalten.
Keep on going. No turn here, Cole. Up ahead, take a right.
Whoopsie. Aha.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Akamoto. Tomo Akamoto. Ach, ich dachte, es steht 1. Oh. Hallo.
Somebody turned the place over. Watch your step.
Opa.
Do You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel. One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
Point blank.
Gonna be a class ring.
Nimm mit.
Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Tja, ja, Prioritäten, Prioritäten. Wenn du irgendwas siehst, dann... Aha. Aha.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
Wahrscheinlich schon Sprit. Wurde wohl an die Wand gestellt und erschossen, ha?
Looks like we have a match.
Ta-da!
Interesting name, this Akamoto.
Akamoto?
What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
Schwing.
Biggs, page 525.
Der klaut mir meinen Job.
Black and whites, 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
My turn.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247, messages please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
Huh.
A what?
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
See.
You're on it.
Auf geht's. Kann man einfach mal so liegen lassen. Hopp. Opa. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Oder? Das Beste ist... Oh, gewusst. Opa, ja komm, den habe ich jetzt nicht wirklich verletzt, den habe ich ja nur so angestummt. Ja, komm. Nein. Ach Gott, das war eine selten dämliche Entscheidung. Zack. Ach, ich habe meinen Homie gar nicht mit ins Auto genommen. Ha, ups. Awesome. Ja. Habe ich gerade gewundert, dass ich da diesen blauen Punkt gesehen habe. Und habe gedacht, ha, warum spricht auch niemand mit mir, wenn ich nach dem Weg frage? Das ist mal ein bisschen teurer wieder. Bitte mal raus. Nicht damit gerechnet, dass noch eine DLC-Mission kommt. Aber wenn wir die durch haben, ich will jetzt knallhart dieses Spiel durchspielen. Guck mal hier, Genius! Hoffe ich mein Homie jetzt auch wieder dabei.
Can you state your business? Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mate. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. Found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck beds for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Follow me.
Good day, miss. That thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the spruce.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
You know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. The question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
You want to take a look inside? And her?
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What's the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Looks like Mapes' office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
Junge.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Great.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west. degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. West. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Let's see what this is exactly.
Bahama Mama.
Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Nee, geh da ruhig runter. Genau. Zack. Zack. Ups.
That is Marie the Body McConnell.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does. Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Oh.
I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
Ist der Ruf erst ruiniert?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to?
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Works that way. This would never go all the way up to you. You had a middleman deal with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Home sweet home.
Straight through the red light that you never saw.
You played the saxophone?
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear.
Nah.
Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
That's him. That's the best we can do for policemen in this city.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Where do you
I want to
stand?
put him down to one.
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Okay.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We got on that. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Ganz schön gemein.
I was door knocking all morning, and I got a make on the car again.
Ich möchte gerne zu dem anderen Bild. So.
Bringing the watch or a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop. business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge. Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell. Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Auf jeden Fall irgendwas mit West. Ha. Gut, gut.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
So, what? Okay.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumpy from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple of years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so.
Kleiner Lethal Weapon Moment
Acetic
wieder.
anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Huh.
Put him down with my saddle.
Schön. Den Hut.
I was door knocking all morning, but I gotta make them car in the end.
Opa.
Can you drive to this one?
So where do you want to go?
Ich glaube, wir haben noch sowieso alle Nebenmissionen durch. Deswegen, ja, kann ich getrost meinen Kollegen fahren lassen. Ja, was ist jetzt?
You can drive.
Have another cigarette.
Ups.
This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Graham Brahma. Also muss es ja.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Angstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Maybe she's cleaning up.
So. Muss ja jemand sein, der in der Firma gearbeitet hat. Nein, 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 nein. Warte. Nein! Ich war noch nicht so weit. Verdammt. Komm, weiter. Oh, zu eilig. Zu voreilig. Na komm. Hopp, hopp. Zack. Zack. Genau, das haben wir ja gehabt. Oscar.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Oh, wo bin ich? Oh nein. Nein, raus hier. Warum rennt er da nicht raus? Hä? Boah. Boah, Glück gehabt. Mehr Glück als Verstand.
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Wo ist er? Da vorne. Boah. Was geht? Hä? Was? Wo ist er denn hin? Ist er zu Fuß abgehauen oder was? Na, ich fahre ihm jetzt einfach mal hinterher. Perfekt. Ne. Verdammt. Ah. Super. Das war ein bisschen dumm. Ein bisschen doof. Aber ich muss doch irgendwie... Kann ich doch bestimmt um den drumherum fahren. Weil der kommt ja sowieso hier dann rausgefahren. Genau. Zack. Zack, zack, zack. Guck mal. Bisschen was einfacher als in der... Das darf nicht wahr sein. Wieso bleibt der denn da hängen? Nein!
security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Don't leave me hanging out here, Phelps. Move in. Okay. One traffic stop coming up.
Wat? Jongen. Das war ja so klar. Ah, aber Gott sei Dank.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Zack. Ah, nee.
Throw out the gun. Time to move up. Stay in cover.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
What?
Find some cover.
Just fine. Not bad.
Duck dich! Junge!
Stay in cover.
Duck dich! Duck dich! Immer noch nicht. Junge, Junge. Junge, Junge, das war ganz schön knapp.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. But between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Super. Super gut. Jetzt die Frage, kommt jetzt noch ein DLC-Fall, oder? Ach, 15 von 16 nur. Ganz schön gemein. Und vielleicht die Wiederholung von Film 20. Gut. Super. So, was kommt jetzt? Ah, oh, ich muss auch schon wieder pinkeln, gell?
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointment.
Perfekt. Ich gehe kurz pinkeln, ich bin sofort wieder da. Ui. So. Da bin ich wieder. Komm wir. Nicht Protokoll.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
Voll Idiot.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some files he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Wow. Junge.
I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate, grisly end.
Okay. Okay.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven. The next slide.
Mal gucken, ob ich es schaffe. Also wenn das jetzt die letzte Mission ist, vielleicht schaffe ich es unter 3 Stunden, dieses Spiel zu beenden. Lassen wir uns überraschen. Ja, das dürfte quasi jetzt das Grand Finale einläuten.
It's gotta be one of these places.
Trägt der immer sein blutverschmiertes Sakko oder was?
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Zack. Boah, Leute, aufregend. Aufregend. Ich sag, wie es ist. Dieses Spiel hat mir echt schon sehr, sehr, sehr viel Spaß gemacht. Ich meine, es tut mir leid, dass ich das dann mit der Komplettlösung durchgeheizt bin. Aber ey, dieses Spiel, das hat unfassbar viel Spaß gemacht bisher. Und ich bin echt aufs Ende gespannt.
Help you?
Yeah.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ha. Krieg ich doch noch die 10 von 13.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth! Since when does a
Richtig.
bagman work a case?
I knew this creep was in on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
There's a time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe.
Oh, Leute,
Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
Junge. So. Oh, spannend. Spannend, Leute. Wirklich, das ist super spannend.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Das ging fix.
You don't see that every day.
ATI.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Huh.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine,
There's Rusty.
prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room, spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
Ach stimmt, das war der.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Rusty, Alter, endlich, Homie. Homie Rusty. Nicht, dass ich was gegen diesen weinerlichen älteren Herrn habe, aber...
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Fontaine was having houses burned for Monroe. Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. The doctor lost control.
Okay. Huh. Das klingt wie... Oh.
Good doctor has been marking this map. Edgewood Grove. McCarthy Vista.
McCarthy Vista.
Crescent Heights. Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
Ah ja. Hier diese ganzen Versicherungsbetrüger-Geschichten da.
New houses, all being built in the path of the freeway?
Huh.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Wie tiefgründig. Ach, nein, nein. Da war da noch ein Zeitungsausschnitt. Oder? Oder habe ich mir das jetzt noch eingebildet? Da, guck mal. Ha.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them!
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
If you're imbecile, Harlan, get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student. What?
You certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform
I
him.
thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. It's no longer necessary. I'll take care of Kelso.
Ha. Wo kenn ich denn Bob Kelso eigentlich? Hm. Gut, der ist dahin. Hoppa. Wir haben noch eh volle Punktzahl hier. Oh.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Mhm. Hier unsere kleinen Morphium-Spritzen. Morphium.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment. Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance. It's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we gonna prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead, and Roll nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Heute. Heute um 7 Uhr. Das Spiel geht in die Zukunft. Rancho Rincón.
Guess nobody's home.
Ja und? Dreht die Tür ein. Ja, ich wollte gerade sagen.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Achso, kann ich nicht. Ha. Schade. Da ist auch nochmal eine Zeitung. Leider nein. Oh. Aha. Aha. So ein Dings. Oder nicht? Eins von diesen Rohren. Ah. Ah. Ja, Mann. Hab ich doch gesehen, wie der eine da gedingst hat.
Quite a flock you got here, kid. I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
Oh no, dann ist... Das ist dieser Riese.
A strange obsession. The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch. Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Go ahead, KGPL. 11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle code 3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. He'll need help to make it to the river.
That's Kelso's car.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue. Found on 5th Street.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys know?
All units, new suspect vehicle. Shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle. Described as a green Hudson Commodore. License 3 Sam 010.
Oh nein, ich dachte, ich ramm den. Ah.
Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
Was? Nein! Oh nein, 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 nein! Ah!
All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes.
Zack.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Laurel has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Was? Oh nein! Nein! Ich hatte befürchtet, dass er tot ist. Verdammt. Oh. Leute. Oh. Na auf. Was macht er da?
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue.
sich ja quasi nur den Nacken frei halten. Ah, den Rücken frei halten, meine ich.
Jesus Christ.
Und die Bullen aus dem Nacken halten.
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle. Described as a green Hudson Commodore. License 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution, continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further. All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th. All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adams, 77 Adams, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 1920 go to 1st and Vegas. Repeat 1st and Vegas. Units to handle identified, go to 3. All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Authorize the use of deadly force. Repeat,
Weg. Zack, perfekt. Ich glaube, so weit waren wir vorhin noch nicht.
Who is this guy? Peterson, assistant DA. He's here
What's
to
he
cover
doing
our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new groom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Keep on going, Jack.
He's there, right there! Kill him!
Christ. Just missed.
Verdammt! Nein! Ah! war gerade Feuer gewesen. Gut. Da, zurück. Nein, 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 nein. Ah, hopp, hopp.
How long do you think you can hold out? Almost out. Need a new weapon. That's it. Out of ammo. God damn!
Oh.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
He's around here somewhere.
This is what I'm good at.
Light him up.
Throw out the guns.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Running low.
No, he's there, right there. Kill him.
That's it. Out of bed. You think you can hold out?
Whoa. Oh, verdammt. So. Nice. Okay. Naja, warum nicht? Wieso nicht? Auf geht's.
The water's right.
Da hinten. Okay. Ja, auf! Was macht er da? Kann er bitte... Okay, das war... Vielleicht doch nicht die schlauste Idee. Ah, okay, perfekt. Oh ne, echt so weit wieder zurück? Oh Mann. Hoppa.
How long do you think you can hold out?
That's it. Christ. Just missed.
Junge. Bin in die falsche Richtung. Opa.
This one's got yours.
Dann pfeifen wir auf den Flammenwerfer. Nehmen wir mal sowas hier, oder? Okay, zack. Der muss doch eigentlich rein von der Logik hier über die Dings laufen können.
You can walk out here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Auf den ganzen Leiter. Hopp, 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 hopp. Boah, Junge. Was? Hey, Witzka. Okay. Warte mal, hier geht's nicht lang. Hier geht's nicht lang. Da ist ein Loch im Boden. Ich werde ja wohl nicht wieder da runter müssen. Oder wie komm ich schon runter? Ah.
Are you okay, princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboo. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa, are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy? Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you. No. No. You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back. The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Vix will help. His ex is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, Miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Huh.
Kill that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here! I'll get this grader hurt! The water is rising!
You're first.
Hand her up!
Get out of here! You're not Jack! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Ne. Ne.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Here, here. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
God, you belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Out of my way, Jack. Call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized the
friend,
need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a
you're
department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who
I was
continued to
never his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Wow. Das war's.
I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face delivers
Puh. Boah, Leute, das ist jetzt... Oh, das Ende hat mich jetzt kurz ein bisschen gerissen. Ich weiß nicht, ob... Also ehemaliger Soldat und Sohn eines Polizisten. Ob das irgendwie was anderes in mir auslöst, aber das war heavy. Krass, krasses Ende. Oh, Leute, lasst mir die Tränen aus dem Gesicht wischen. Wir haben es geschafft, noch vor 3 Stunden. Boah, ich weiß auf jeden Fall, dass ich gleich ein richtig gutes Training haben werde, weil, boah, das drückt mir in den Brustkorb, das tut weh. Damit habe ich nicht gerechnet. Boah, ich habe nicht gerechnet, dass Phelps sein Leben lässt. Mit der Dienstnummer 1247. Aber vielleicht kommt noch so eine Szene jetzt gleich, dass der es doch irgendwo überlebt hat und auf den Bahamas lebt. Oh, krass. Krass, Alter. Ich kann mich nicht erinnern, wann ich das letzte Mal geheult habe, als ich ein Videospiel beendet habe. Oh, Ocarina of Time. Krass. Oh, Leute. Krasses Spiel. Also ich sag nach wie vor dafür, dass dieses Spiel von der Zeit her, was zwischen GTA 4 und GTA 5 oder was veröffentlicht wurde, war das echt gut. Die Grafik war gut, diese Animation war gut. Ich meine, diese Gesichtserkennungsdings bei den Verhören, ja, ich glaube, das war für seine Zeit, war das echt gut gewesen. Also ich fand auch dieses Spielkonzept fand ich super. Das hat unfassbar Spaß gemacht. Diese, ja, Zwischenmission, die man da hatte, wo man ab und zu Verbrechen aufklären musste, da mit Schießereien und das war lustig, das war manchmal auch super nervig, weil man echt viel fahren musste. Aber guck mal hier, Sam Hauser und Dan Hauser, die GTA Brothers. Das war trotz alledem, war das ein super Spiel gewesen. Und klar, wenn ich jetzt nicht irgendwie oder wenn ich jetzt noch die Zeit hätte, wenn ich jetzt irgendwie Kiddie-Jugendlicher wäre, natürlich würde ich diese ganzen Die Autos noch freischalten, wird gucken, welche 2 Zeitungsartikel ich da vergessen habe. Aber ja, das lasse ich an der Stelle jetzt einfach mal sein. Ich bin froh und dankbar, dass ich dieses Spiel, wovon ich wirklich vor über 10 Jahren, oder wo es frisch erschienen ist, da 2011 immer mal wieder so YouTube-Videos gesehen habe und wo Leute schon positiv, aber auch negativ über dieses Spiel gesprochen haben. Und ich muss sagen, ich fand das ist schon eine krasse Story gewesen. Und das war ein super, super schönes Spiel. Das Ende ist krass. Also der Showdown war jetzt, ich weiß auch nicht, wie das ist so. Ich habe jetzt erwartet, dass das tatsächlich schwieriger wird. Aber das war jetzt absolut in Ordnung. Das war ein schönes Ende zu einem schönen Videospiel. Oh. Krass. Krass, Leute. Krass, krass, krass. Heavy, heavy, heavy stuff.
Baby, you know I'm guilty. So lock me up and throw away the key. I don't need no bail. If you're the jail, just give me life and grant me no reprieve. 'Cause baby, you know this case is closed. And don't suppose I'll make a plea. 'Cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Ja, und auch so, was ich ja gesagt habe, so mit der Steuerung von den Fahrzeugen, das hat sich so angefühlt, als würden die so wie kann ich beschreiben, so auf der Straße schweben. Aber ja, so das Fahrgefühl war gefühlt für jedes Fahrzeug das gleiche gewesen, ja. Und ich fand es aber cool, dass dann auch man die Motoren kaputt fahren konnte, dass dann Rauch rausgekommen ist. Es war ein bisschen, ich glaube auf Englisch würde man sagen rough around the edges, aber ein schönes Spiel. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie krass der Unterschied grafiktechnisch gewesen ist von der PS3 zur PS4. Aber cool. Coole Nummer. Wirklich, hat mir sehr, 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 sehr gut gefallen. Ja. Ja. Naja, und wie ich es gesagt habe, Zocken für Charity, die Just for Fun Streams gehen natürlich weiter, um auf die gute Sache aufmerksam zu machen. LA Noire, krass, Alter, wir haben echt viele Folgen mit LA Noire verbracht. Und jetzt ist halt die Frage, ich werde auf Insta, werde ich dann jetzt später noch ein Voting machen und werde fragen, ob wir eine Videospielreihe oder so ein Zweiteiler-Spiel spielen sollen. Oder halt ein Spiel mit einer Fortsetzung und nicht eine komplette Reihe. Also ich würde sagen, so alles ab 3 Spielen plus ist halt dann eine Reihe. Aber alles, was so 1- und 2 Teile sind, je nachdem auch, was für eine Reihe und was für eine Grafikära ich das mal gewesen ist. Weil zum Beispiel, ich habe mir so Sachen wie Doom aufgeschrieben. Oder was haben wir denn noch? Wolfenstein, ja, Wolfenstein 3D. Ob man da dann unterscheidet, okay, spielt man die alten Teile plus Return to Castle Wolfenstein und dann quasi das nächste Spiel als Reihe oder wie oder was. Und keine Ahnung, oder so Sachen wie Unreal Tournament, Need for Speed, FIFA, Far Cry. Ich habe mir einige Sachen hier aufgeschrieben auf meine Liste. Und ja, es gibt viele Spiele zu spielen. Ich freue mich, wenn ich für Zocken für Charity, wenn ich mit James Bond GoldenEye dann noch durch bin. Ich glaube, das sind gar nicht mehr so viele Level. Ich muss halt gucken, wie ich das irgendwie gebacken kriege, da dieses Zuglevel irgendwie durchzuspielen. Ich bin sogar am Überlegen, ob ich das irgendwie offline machen soll und dann das mit in die Folge 84 reinarbeite und dann quasi einen gesonderten Spendenbetrag dazu gebe. Quasi eine Mogelstrafe, eine doppelt- oder dreifache. Und ja, dann kommen noch 2 Spiele in der Staffel 5. Dann geht's weiter mit der Staffel 6 und da sind auch wirklich ein paar sehr, sehr, sehr schöne Spiele mit dabei. Also ich habe mir da echt Mühe gegeben, Und ich habe ja die Staffeln durchgeplant bis Staffel 12 oder 13. Und danach, ja, wird es nur noch per Zufallprinzip. Also ich überlasse es euch dann, dem Publikum. Oder halt, ich werde so ein Zufallsgenerator mir aufs Handy runterladen und werde dann gucken, dass ich da die ganzen Plattformen draufschreibe und mir dann aus einer bestimmten Plattform einfach ein Spiel rausziehe, was wir noch nicht gespielt haben. Aber ich glaube, bis ich meine Staffeln Zocken für Charity durch habe, dürfte locker auch, keine Ahnung, 2028 sein. Und deswegen ist es halt schön, dass ich da halt nebenbei noch diese ganzen Spiele habe, die ich nebenbei spielen kann, sei es mit den Sonderausgaben oder jetzt hier mit diesen Just for Fun Livestreams, um halt auf die gute Sache aufmerksam zu machen. Das ist schon sehr, sehr schön. So. Oh.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD? No idea.
Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps? He didn't die, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's
That phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. No pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
Can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
Ironisch. Sehr, sehr ironisch. Bueno, so be it. Ihr Lieben, das war LA Noire. Also krass. Dann verbleibt mir an der Stelle nichts weiter zu sagen als, ja, vielen Dank für eure Aufmerksamkeit. Vielen Dank, dass ihr diese Reihe über mich begleitet habt. Vielen Dank an alle, die sich das jetzt im Nachhinein vielleicht anschauen und auch ihren Spaß daran haben. Wie gesagt, ich bin gerade echt ein bisschen neben der Spur. Das hat mich ein bisschen mitgenommen, das Finale jetzt. Mein Name ist Stö. Ich spiele normalerweise Videospiele für den guten Zweck. Hier sieht man alle meine Social Media Links. Kann man sich gerne mal drauf verirren. Ansonsten, ich mache jetzt hier einfach auch mal Werbung dafür. Ja, fürs Jahr 2026 sammle ich Spenden für Ralfis Ranch, eine Tierauffangstation und Lebenshof für Tiere aller Arten. Und wer möchte, kann mich gerne bei PayPal unterstützen ab 1 Cent. Wirklich, ab 1 Cent. ist es schon mehr als genug Spendenbetrag, wer möchte. Und ansonsten, wie gesagt, schaut euch auf meinen anderen Social-Media-Kanälen um. Lasst gerne mal ein Like da, ein Abo, einen Daumen nach oben, Kommentar, irgendwas, empfehlt das Ganze weiter. Ich bin ein großer Mann mit noch größeren Träumen und klar, ich bin nicht der Hübscheste, ich bin kein großartiger Streamer, vielleicht bin ich auch nicht der Lauteste, nicht der Unterhaltsamste. Ich bin einfach nur abgrundtief ehrlich und spreche gerne aus der Tiefe meines Herzens und meiner Seele. Und wer möchte, kann dem Ganzen gerne beiwohnen und unterstützen, ja. Und ansonsten, ja, endet jetzt der Twitch-Livestream hier und ich freue mich tatsächlich auf übernächstes Wochenende, weil da mache ich meinen ersten IRL-Stream mit meinem Homie, ich nenne ihn mal liebevoll, für den Spitznamen, den ich mir für ihn ausgedacht habe, ist Champari. Dann ja, bin ich gespannt, ob da vielleicht auch ein paar Leute mit dabei sind, sich das Ganze anschauen. Das könnte sehr, sehr, sehr lustig werden. Und ansonsten, ja, genau, soll es an dieser Stelle gewesen sein. Ich wünsche euch allen noch einen schönen Tag, schöne Woche, schönes Wochenende, wann auch immer ihr dieses Video seht. Ein schönes, langes, gesundes Leben. Passt auf euch auf und dann bis zum nächsten Mal. Vielen Dank für alles. Ciao, ciao.